Good night and welcome to another edition of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez. The BEBL is officially in playoff season. Number 1 seed, the Belize Hurricanes, are playing the number 4 seed, the Dangriga Dream Ballers, in a 3-game series. The first match of that series was played on Friday night inside the Belize City Civic Center. The Hurricanes made a statement in Game 1. In the first quarter, Victor Evans, guarded by Edgar Mitchell, makes some space and gets the jump shot in. On the other end, Kevon Lowry goes up big, draws the foul and makes the basket. Paul Lopez comes up with the steal and makes good on the bucket. Here is some game time action from veteran Alex Carcamo, showing the youngsters how to get it done. At the start of the second quarter, Hurricanes were up by only 5 points. Deshaun Brackett, coming into the paint hot, does a pump fake mid-air and gets the ball in. Ian Rene finds Lopez on the fast break. Things really started to go downhill for the Dream Ballers in the third quarter. The Hurricanes outscored them by 19 points. Mitchell finds Kyron Molina at the 3-point line and he drills it over Carcamo. Kirk Smith Jr. goes up surrounded by 4 defenders. He is blocked but somehow manages to recover the ball. He gets it into the hands of Evans and the MVP did what he does best. Lopez again slithers his way through the Ballers' defense, catches a glimpse of Sidibe Burama, passed and Burama finished with the dunk. Dunk of the night goes to Tyree Orozco off the assist from Evans. That play looks much better in slow motion. The Hurricanes won Game 1 105-70. They are heading to Dangriga on Friday night for Game 2 as the Dream Ballers face elimination. And then on Sunday evening, the Belize City Defenders and the San Pedro Tiger Sharks faced off in the second 3-game series in the playoffs. The San Pedro Tiger Sharks are hoping to make it to the finals 2 years in a row, while the Defenders are looking for redemption after their 2023 performance. And this was not a match to miss. Nigel Jones with an early dunk off a fast break assist from John Kelly. Daniel Conarky responding for the Sharks from beyond the 3-point line. Jones again muscles his way in to get the basket. Bobby Arthur Williams big inside for the Sharks over 2 defenders. Devon Campbell from way beyond the 3-point line drills it in. The first half of the game played out evenly on both ends of the court. The two teams ended the first half with 37 points apiece. At the end of the third, the defenders were trailing by 1 point with the game at 51-50. Williams for the 3 and he misses. Conarky in position at the 3 and he makes the bucket. Conarky again from the 3-point line, extending a Shark lead to 7 points in the fourth quarter. The defenders slowly chipped away at the Sharks' lead. The defenders are down by 2 points with just over a minute left in the game. Jones finds Daniel Estes, who slams it in. Big points for the defenders. Defenders now with a chance to take the lead with 15 seconds on the clock. Jones works his way around Keith Pollard along the baseline and gets a big basket. 6 seconds left on the clock. Jihad right to Arana, and watch Pollard as he slides under the basket. Arana is aware, passes the ball, and Pollard sends the game into overtime. The defenders would go on to win Game 1 86-79 points. From basketball, let's move into some football action. The Port Loyola Football Club is your 2024 PLB closing season champions. Here we saw fans celebrating Port FC's first goal against Verdes inside the Norman Broster Stadium. Belize City fans celebrated the goal as their team came into the second leg with a defeat under its belt. But that celebration seemed to have taken a turn when a fence in the stadium broke under the weight of cheering fans. A couple of those fans continued pulling at what was left of the fence and the celebration continued. Port Loyola FC has since issued a press release publicly apologizing for the damage caused to the fence during the celebration. Port Loyola FC says it is committed to covering all the expenses related to the repair of the damaged portion of the fence. Notwithstanding that display, Port Loyola FC has an incredible story to tell, going from a team that was struggling to carve out a name for themselves in the league 4 years ago to becoming a championship team in the PLB. This also means that Port Loyola FC will represent Belize in CONCACAF. And in other football action, the Anthony Mahler Under-13 Mundialito tournament continued on Saturday. Here are some highlights from the match between Ladyville Rising Stars and Samson Academy. 8 minutes into the match, Samson's Anthony Kawa converts a spot kick into his team's first goal of the match. 21 minutes in, Rising Stars Akeem Ely makes good on a loose ball in front of the goalpost to tie the game. Immediately after, Jaron Lewis sent one flying from midfield, outplacing the goalkeeper. The disappointed look on the faces of his teammates. Ladyville Rising Stars would come from behind to score 2 more goals and secure the victory. In the second game on Saturday, Reality Youth took on Leaders of Tomorrow. Reality Youth's Javin White goes full speed into the penalty box, sees an opportunity and puts the ball over the head of the goalkeeper and into the goal. With only a few minutes left on the clock, Leaders of Tomorrow's Darwin Hernandez kicks towards the goal, and the goalkeeper seemed to have been under the impression that the ball would go out of bounds. He left it, and it rolled right into the net. That match ended 1 goal apiece. Well, folks, that's all we have for you in tonight's coverage of Sports Monday. Catch you in the next one.